Hey guys, DT Gaming here. So we're doing some fishing here on Volkhov for 7100, and we are right here on the island with D5. You can just take the ferry and cut across all the way through here. Just cross the bridge, to get here the quickest. Uh, we are gonna be looking for eels. We're gonna be using clip 20, and we're gonna be using a large one hook with Nightcrawler. This is what we're using for PVA. You can use it for ground bait as well. Flaxseed, chopworm, zebra mussels, dried krill, bloodworm, and fish oil. Okay. Um, Hopefully by the time you reach Volkov, you should have a high level well, on your ground bait because you need. I'm pretty sure for zebra mussels, you need a good level for that. Let me double check for you guys. Ground bait making. Mussels. Right here. That's, like I said, you're gonna need a good level to get here, to use this. But you don't have to use, that. You guys can just take that out. Whatever you guys want, have a better chance at the eels. Now, there are catfish being caught here too on this setup, so be prepared for that. Recommend using an HSB or something here, for the eels here, because uh, 15, 20 kg cats are a little bit big, and they will put a little bit of fight for you guys if you use something like if you guys using like a bream rod or something or a setup. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if we can find some eels. We're not gonna find them just yet, 'cause it's 11:36. So we're gonna wait until a little bit after dark, and we'll get some fish. But for now, we are going to cast our lines and wait for a bite. Oh, another thing. Um, you can set up your rod here on the rock, which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using fish pieces on this one. Same brown bait. Just gotta make sure the clip is set on all these. Okay. You're using one fish piece and two night crawlers. Alright. Let's see if we can get some fish. So we got a fish here. First rod here. At this hour, I don't know what this could be. Might be a burbot. Okay. Midday, we're catching burbots. Alright. You can catch burbots here. You might be able to get your trophy as well, which would be pretty cool, right? Alright, we got another fish on. On the third rod. Little waste, little bream. Such a waste of cats there. Alright, so far there's not been any more bites. This spot I never fished here for eels, but this spot a while back was actually good for catching white bream and the blue bream and stuff using algae in that here. Um, the spot that I'm used to catching eels is like right here in this spot because you can see the dam over here. When you're casting, that's what you're looking at. I hear mine full in here. I might have a cat here. Um, 1 second. It could be a burbot actually. It is a catfish. I was right. Figures. Seeing it's nighttime, we should be starting getting some ills. That's what we're looking for. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, that I'm used to fishing for ills on the island, but never here. We'll see how the night goes. If it is slow, I'm gonna actually fish here one more night before I end this, because I want to be certain that the spot is good for you guys instead of posting a spot that might not be a spot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, we got another fish on. Looks to be the first rod. We have here Burbot. It's okay if we get some Burbots, you know. Like I said, the possible chance to get a Burbot trophy here is always a plus. So long as you're catching something at night, you know, and you're at least making a little bit of silver, that's all that matters. But I think pretty much we're looking for trophies, right? Okay, we got another bite here on the third rod. It's not grabbed it yet, but it's just biting, but it's not grabbed it. It's actually a good time to explain something to some of you guys, right? If you guys are new, right, or don't understand this, if you actually look at your rod and pick it up, or not pick it up, but view your rod, if you watch your text flickering like this is an indication to tell you that you got a fish on when it does that. But if you grab the rod and try to figure out if you got a fish on or not, you don't want to do it that way, because then there's chances are that you're gonna spook the fish away, then you won't get it. But we do got another bite here. Um, we do got a fish on this one. Also, pay attention to your line. If your line moving about, then you got a fish on. So far, it's not really doing too good, actually. And I'm used to, when I'm doing eel fishing, I don't use like long clips. I usually use like maybe 7 or 10. I think I got a fish on here, but I'm just double checking. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna change a clip on this one. I'm gonna put about. I'm gonna put 12. See how that goes. And our fish biting here. It's a center rod this time. Yeah, I see the bend. Where's the fish on here? It seemed that the fish piece is slower than the night crawler. But I don't see no eel activity here yet. However, the weather isn't really good right now. As you can see, it's 9.9, and it's night, but it's not raining. Raining is usually better with the eels. So let's check the weather here. Yeah, definitely might be a possible chance for an eel if it rains during the night with that. Then we got rain way back here in 6 days from now. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got activity here on this middle rod. You can see that it's moving. We actually got a fish on this one right here. Eh, it's a small burbot. Okay, odd. We do got a bite here because the text is flickering, but I didn't hear no bell. So trying to figure out which one it's on is gonna be the thing. A tiny burbot. No wonder why I wasn't ringing the bell. Okay, sadly that there was no eels during that night, but to be honest, the weather was not very good either. It's kind of warm. I noticed when on Oberg the eels are more better when the temperatures are below 10 degrees on there. But also works better if it's raining. But there's no rain for a while. It's supposed to rain sometime during this day, but the problem is that it might rain during the day and not at night. That might be a problem. Um, I'm gonna do one other video later on. It's for testing. I want to try the old spot that I know worked for eels a while back, which is going to be over here. There's a little bit of grass right around the edges here. You cast about 7 to 10 clip. With Nightcrawler, you can be able to find eels there. But here, I'm just unfamiliarized. But we'll see how it's going. I'm gonna do one more night here, see how it is. But yeah, hopefully we'll find some eels. That's the idea for this video. Not a burbot spot, but it's small burbots, but we're not really getting decent burbots. That's the thing. Okay, we got a fish on here. That could be a decent bend here. A perch? Never mind. That's a waste. I ain't got a fish here. I think it's on this end one because this one looks bent. Xander. I'm gonna adjust this clip because I really not get any bites on this, so maybe it is a 20 here. Just find it weird. You know, another thought is that the person I was watching wasn't even using PVA or ground bait, so maybe we'll try without it on one. See how that goes. I swore I heard a fish spooling me. I was watching videos on YouTube while waiting for a bite. One of these got a fish on, or it got off. There's a culprit right here. It gotta be a cat. 11 kg, and that dang thing fought that hard. What? Let's see. Maybe it's a hook or something. I don't know. I shouldn't have that problem. 36 kg. The leader could be a possibility that an issue because 15%, 34. That's probably what, like 30, 28 maybe. But deadly loop hooks, I think these are really weak too. I have to double check. Like I said, there are cats here. And so far, no eels, unfortunately. Another spooler? Ooh. We're just gonna hit the 29. Just not locking it. Because there's no point. And just try to get the fish off in the bottom here. It's gotta be heavier than 11 kg, you know? I guess this is a catfish spot. Not what you guys quite looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Catfish kind of sucks on his water body. I mean, it's okay if it's on Octuba or Syrah when you're actually looking for them, but not when you're fishing for eels. Trying to get it off in the bottom here, otherwise it's gonna stay there. $13.2. Christ, it looked bigger than 11, eh? There, fish on. You know, I was thinking if this keeps up with these catfish, with this last thing might put my Venga on, but I don't know if that's what's causing it, but it's something is causing the Sep to have issues trying to bring these catfish in. I'm pretty sure it's not the real. I mean, it could be. The real is only about 14.5 kg. Let me check the 23.8%. Friction brake is at 9.4. I don't think it's the mech is a causing a problem with I think it's the friction brake, but I don't know. It shouldn't be struggling this bad. Right, fish in the center. That's definitely our catfish. Alright, like I said, we're gonna try one more night here to see how it goes. Hopefully find it ill. It is raining, so it might rain throughout the night, which would be great. Then that might give us a chance of finding some ills. At least that's the idea. Okay, so it stopped raining just before it actually got dark, which sucked. And it's still 10 degrees of needed below that, but it's I don't think we're gonna find any ills. I do apologize, guys. So I watched a video. Someone was getting ills here. Unfortunately, I'm not, but they were not using PVA. But I thought of something. When I took the PVA off of this setup, then I started getting catfish. So if you don't use PVA, maybe you might get more catfish if that's what you guys are at want to go after. It's just an option. Like I said, I'll get a spot till morning. Hopefully we get an eel. If not, it is what it is. That's R4, your RNG, stuff like that. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. And unfortunately, with no fish at all during the night. Just, just, crappy fish. And last fish was at catfish was 18 minutes ago. I think the spot is dead. I hate to say that. Yeah. Let's go sell our fish. I don't know. Maybe chat in the cafe. I don't know. But there's an option to sell your fish right there. There's a little market right there. But there's no cafe over here, so. I guess it's put here if you don't really want to go over, to the, go back. But I mean, it's not that far of a walk. Hit E and you're right there. Yeah, I'd be safe to say there ain't nothing there. I'm gonna do another video, guys, after we got views. Try to see if I can find a spot for eel. But I'm gonna wait for a day when it's raining. But yeah, hour and 30 some minutes here altogether. 99 silver. These catfish what gave us the most money here. If it wasn't for those alone, actually it's not too bad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Like the video, hit the like button, appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, just a quick update here. I heard my bells ringing, and I decided to go check it out after I sold the fish, and with a little eel on it. So it's confirmed there are eels here. It's just slow. It might be better, like I said, if it's raining and stuff. You might be able to get more eels. And I thought I'd give you guys an update that our eels are here. Anyways, again, thank you guys for watching.